How's it going, guys? So I think today we're going to try to do, it's raining outside, it's miserable. We've got a dry shop here, so now the winter's pretty much gone, the skidoos are gone. Now we're going to be on four-wheeler duty. What I don't have is a log arch. So I think that's what we're going to try to build today. So all the log arch is, it goes behind your, this is your four-wheeler. Just a little, I got lots of 2x2 tubing, so it's going to come up like this, cross, go down, have a wheel. It's going to have a winch here with a cable to pick up the logs, which will be like this, I guess. And a place here with a chain to hold them in place, and some other spots on the back. So it's going to be on an angle like that. The spots here to hold the chain. These are going to be the two wheels. No bracing. It has to be big enough, so at least I don't know, at least 20 inches, I think, maybe more. We'll see how it looks. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to do. I'm pretty sure we'll get it done. Let's start. We're going to need this roller for the winch. Next thing we're going to need some spindles. Two of those. All right, so collected the parts that I think we're going to need. I just happen to have these spindles. They're out of a Saturn View we had bought a few years ago, and I put these in. They were brand new. So when I jumped the car, I took them out. I have these little trailer wheels, and they just happen to fit perfectly, which is good. 3-inch by, I think it's 10 feet long. So we could, in theory, carry a log that's, 12, 15 feet long, because this is going to be more junk to some, but kind of gold to me. Here's all our nice, this is all 2-inch tubing. Looks like about 3/16 wall. They're all different thicknesses. That one looks even thinner. But we got some, all kinds of it. And got some of this 1-inch for the front. You'll see later on where I'm going to use that. Main shaft. I know I have a big piece of steel. We're going to go find that next. So this is going to be sort of my layout. Ooh,
I'm trying to make it like this here. This is going to be the basic sort of layout like this here. This is just going to picture, this is one side, so I'm going to have this on an angle coming down, and the spindle here with the wheel. But I just don't want it super, super high and super, super wide. So this is all stuff that I figured out.
this
Okay, it's just loud and smelly and everything else. I like working with metal, but I just hate the smell.
So there you see one basic layout. It's going to be something like that. And the spindle is going to get attached here with the wheel. So the wheel is going to give you even more space. And I got already just to here, I got 24 inches. So that'll be more than enough. Might even be too much, but we're going to start with that.
too big, yes. I'm going to downsize a bit. I think it's going to be too big. I'll just cut that off after. There's no way my little four-wheeler is going to pull a log 24 inches round by 15 feet long. Maybe it would. You see, not the angles aren't perfectly straight, but you don't like the pink, that's for sure. Definitely don't like it.
So this is going to be my hub assembly. So I had to make this plate here with 4 bolts, and I had to cut a hole out for the spindle. And then I'm going to weld this on here so I can remove this. And then this is going to get welded on the side of my log carrier. You'll see. I'm going to weld this up first, and then you guys will see the work. Alrighty, let's see what we can do with this machine.
Clean my gloves. And we'll get burnt.
Not bad, bit undercut, but so I just got this main channel tacked on here. Got a tack there. I got it pretty much level across. I got the level vertical. I got the square on. Looks good. I mean, we're still going to put a couple of gussets from here to here, just to take the wishy-washy out of it. And then we got to figure out for our drop here with the tongue. So we got some wheels on her. We'll take it off of here. Mount this on here for the winch to come down and pick up the log. Winch, or whatever you call this. I don't know what it's called. Brand new. Princess Auto Special. Put that up here somewhere. Need to cut it off. So, I got this part here. This is going to be the drop part. I just got to put the tongue on here, and right now I'm just trying to drill and tap this hole for my winch mount. Just mounting the winch. That's quite a pleasant sound. Sounds like church bells. I put these two guiders so when the log comes up in the middle, won't slide away. But I got to put a chain. I'm going to put a chain here with a hook. And with the hook, so when I pull it up, I can release the winch if I wanted to and just have the weight on the chain. All right, made more progress. So we put the Reese hitch on, Reese, whatever you call it. And I made this kind of adjustable, so in case I'm using a different application where it's a truck or probably just going to be the four-wheeler. All I need to do is put the cable on, whatever size the log is. Same thing on the back. All right, we got the winch on. I didn't record it because I think the video is going to be way too long as it is. So we're just going to try to hook it up. Just a test, guys. I know it's not a big log. Trust me, I know. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have the heavy hand over here. But just a test. Just a test. Proof of concept. If I'm somewhat correct, I should be able to lower this and it should stay there. Not sure if it'll come out and it's like really long, but I'm going to give it a shot. rough ride, but there you have it. Made out of scrap. And like this point, you can still use it for cutting your wood. Keeps it off the ground. So you kill two birds with one stone. Okay guys, hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe, and catch you next time. Appreciate everybody.